What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. The last couple days have actually been really nice. There's no snow, the sun came out, so I took full advantage and I have been driving the STI. Since it's been so sunny, it's been melting all the snow that has fallen. And look at my car, guys. It is absolutely filthy. Look at that. Oh my god. So let's start up the STI, take it to a car wash and get her all cleaned up. A lot of you guys are talking about my interior in the last video. I know, guys, I'm sorry. I have to clean my interior. Funny story about my floor mat. I actually stepped on dog poop one day and it got all over the floor mat. So I just decided to throw it away. That is why I don't have a floor mat on my driver's side. I do agree with you guys. We got to take care of the interior. So I got to get it all cleaned up. As far as interior mods, those will come, guys. I got to take care of the important stuff first, and then we can get into all the fun stuff. The first day after the snow, I tried to start the STI and it wouldn't start. It's been getting so cold that it's been killing my battery. It does seem like it has a little trouble starting, but she starts right up. Alright guys, we are good to go, but first, let's go get some gas. So glad that we are cleaning this. Look at that, guys. Oh my god, so dirty. All right guys, time for a car wash. Guys, she is all clean and she looks so good. I'm always so obsessed with the color when I wash it. It pops out so much, especially in the sun. Oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and start drying the STI. I hear someone. Hello.
Hello.
I didn't think you were gonna see me.
For what?
Because I came on this side.
Oh, I didn't see you. I was about to go text you.
Guys, I'm so happy the STI is finally clean. So long overdue, but it looks so good. I really wish you guys could see this paint in person, because once it's clean and it hits the sun, damn, it looks so good. Hongo is calling about his winter setup. He's got winter tires that are probably gonna get mounted tomorrow. This guy is still running stands in the middle of winter. What they
Dude,
say?
I waited 2 weeks for these.
Why so long?
I don't know. But said drop them off today and pick them up tomorrow. Or I can do that.
Now that the car is clean, guys, I want to show you guys something that came in a couple of days ago that has been so long overdue. Something that I should have fixed when I first got the car, but now we got it. So let's go and I'll show you guys. So for those who have been around the channel for quite a while, you guys know that when I first got the car, I had a lot of handling and steering issues, and come to find out that my power steering rack was leaking. And when we went under there, you could literally move it side to side. So not only was it not letting my car handle the way that it's supposed to, but every time I got it aligned, it would throw my toe off and I would go through tires like nothing. So the tires that are on the car right now have only been on there like how long?
5 months?
5 months, and they're like done. So the insides are completely worn out. They're showing wire already. So I thought this is gonna be the second set of tires that I destroy, so it's time to fix it. And guys, we are finally gonna fix it. So here it is, boys. This is what has caused my car to not handle the way that it's supposed to, and it is a power steering rack and pinion. So Ongo, why don't you do the honors and unbox this?
Standing up?
Yeah, or just put it down if you want. So check it out, guys. We officially pulled the trigger on this, the power steering rack and pinion that I needed for so long, and it is finally here. I ended up going with a refurbished one. I thought that a newer one was a little too expensive, and this one doesn't seem too bad. So everything is rebuilt. Looks like it's in good shape. This is all like powder coated, so it looks brand new. And the cool thing about this company is that if I return my old rack in this box, they'll give me a lifetime warranty on power steering racks, and they also knock off $25 from the original price. So they'll send back 25 bucks if I return my rack, which is something that obviously we're gonna do. What do you think it is? Do you think it's just like...
It's already leaking.
What do you think it is? I don't know what it is.
The boots?
Yeah, but it's leaking like some grease. I'm not sure if that's normal. I think maybe it is, but there it is, boys. I guess you could say we got like some supporting mods for the power steering rack, but let me show you guys. We got another box here, and these parts in here are something that was recommended to me when I was going to purchase the power steering rack. So first off, we got some white line bushings for the power steering rack. I heard nothing but good things about these and White Line as a company in general. So excited to throw these on and see what kind of difference it makes. And we got another White Line part, bigger box here. So let's go ahead and open this. So check that out, guys. We have White Line outer tie rods that I purchased, and we also have some ball joints. So excited to throw these on. I've heard nothing but good things about White Line and their products, so excited to see how the car handles after this. From a leaking power steering rack to now a, I guess, new one, that's already gonna make a difference. So I think that just adding these White Line parts is gonna make it just 10 times better. But I'm so excited for these guys. Hopefully you guys are as well. If there's any parts that you guys recommend suspension wise that I should throw on my car, make sure to leave a comment down below, because like I said, this winter is all about getting the suspension 100%. You guys are probably wondering when we're going to be throwing all these parts on. So I have no idea how to throw on or replace a power steering rack. So luckily Ruben hit me up and he said that when he gets some time off of work, he will help me throw it on and we can do it at his house, which is a lot of help, because at my house we'd be doing it out in the cold, in the snow, and now we can have a garage to do this in. So as soon as Ruben is free, we can go ahead and replace it, and we will try and do a really detailed video on how to replace everything. That way you guys can learn something as well. I love doing all this stuff with Ruben and Javier because they don't really do it for you. They kind of teach you how to do it. That way you can do it yourself next time. And that's what I'm all about. I want to learn all this stuff. That way one day I can do it myself or even show someone else how to do it. So as soon as Ruben gets some time off of work, we'll be throwing all these parts on. And once we get a little closer to spring, summertime, we'll really see how the car handles after everything is in. So if any of you guys have ran any white line parts, leave a comment down below and let me know how they handle and what kind of difference they make, because I'm super interested in seeing how all this stuff will affect my handling. So that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. There's a lot of stuff coming to the channel. This is probably the first parts that I've ordered since the paint job, so that's exciting. Go over here, we'll probably do something crazy, and then Camacho has some stuff that comes in today, so that's gonna be exciting, guys. A lot of cool videos coming for you guys.
I'll take some opinions afterwards. I'll do it like next video.
Okay, for sure. So Ongo will get all you guys' opinions in the next video, but until next time, guys, we will see you in the next video.